Lindy, and in this meditation we're going to explore loving kindness phrases. You may want to have a pen and a piece of paper handy. So loving kindness phrases are phrases that we develop as a sort of affirmation, mindful self-compassion way of being kind to ourselves, treating ourselves and using the communication, our internal communication with ourselves the way we would want to with loved ones. So to begin, just find a comfortable seat. We'll start by just settling into our bodies. Allow all your air to soften on your exhale and then arise naturally on your inhale. Letting go of anything that happened before this moment and anything that will happen after. And simply allowing yourself to arrive in the here and now. And as you continue to softly breathe, you may choose to close your eyes or take a soft, unfocused gaze in front of you. You might also choose to explore a soothing touch, just as a way of giving yourself an extra little bit of kindness. And just remember, self-compassion, all it is having an awareness of yourself, not just non-judgmentally, but with kindness and compassion, as you would for a dear friend. So a soothing touch could be something like putting a hand on your heart, could be clasping both of your hands together, could even be a hand on your cheek or shoulder, anywhere that feels like a grounding and soothing anchor. Just take a few moments to explore that now, noticing without judgment, with kindness, what feelings that soothing touch might bring up. As you continue to sink into this, you can maintain this soothing touch or just allow your hands to be at your side and begin to think of answering within your heart the question, what do I need? What do you need right now? And answer this question from a sense of a universal human need, love, compassion, joy, ease, happiness. Looking within yourself and seeing what comes up. What do you need right now? And taking that to the next step, asking yourself, what do I long to hear? What do you long to hear right now? What words from a loved one or friend would most uplift you in this moment? They might tie in with that what do I need, and just a bit of a different expansion on that. Just sitting with that, with those two questions for a few moments, continuing to breathe that easy, compassionate breath. You can choose to engage your soothing touch at any point. What do you need? And what do you long to hear? Allowing the answers to those two questions to come from your heart center, your heart's true desire and calling right now. And once you've found those phrases, those answers, just taking a moment, if you have your pen and paper handy, to writing them down. And then once you've done that, taking a look at them and seeing if perhaps you'd like to rephrase those into general statements. So, for example, if you chose that you long to hear, I love you unconditionally from someone, you might reframe that to, may I love myself just as I am. You don't have to, but it can be a nice way to turn it into a affirmation statement or phrase. So taking another few moments now to write out a few statements like that, and don't think too hard about it, just let it flow, whatever is the first thing that comes to mind as you're building out your loving kindness statements. And once you have your collection of phrases, and you might have a few, you might have several, go ahead and pick 2 or 3, maybe max 4, that are your absolute favorites. And if you only had 1 or 2 right now, that's okay, just stick with those. And take a look at those, embrace those within your heart, and for the last few moments of this practice, you're just going to recite those phrases to yourself within your heart and within your mind. So go something like this. I would just be saying quietly to myself, may I be kind to myself. May I love myself just as I am. May I live with ease. And then I would just repeat that over and over again for the next few moments. And this can be practiced as a regular meditation, daily, a few times a day. You can turn it into a longer meditation, 20 or 30 minutes, including just breathing in silence. Or it can just be something that takes as little as 10 seconds and just repeating your affirmations. So let's give that a try now. Hearing your phrases just as you would if a dear loved one was whispering them in your ear. Feeling whatever feelings come up, just noticing them with kindness. And finally, allow your body to settle. Allow yourself to soften this moment and let go of this meditation for now, carrying those words of loving kindness you developed within your heart center. Know that those can go with you always, and you can revisit and explore them often and revisit this exercise. You can have your loving kindness phrases for a few days, a few months. They can change. You can add new ones every day. It can be a really fun, creative process to find these phrases that most resonate with you. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you soon.